In a quiet little village, surrounded by whispering woods, lived a curious fox named Felix. Felix was not like the other foxes in the village. While they were content with their daily routines, Felix always had a spark of curiosity in his eyes. He loved exploring the woods, discovering new paths, and listening to the stories the wind seemed to carry through the trees. The villagers often saw him wandering off, his nose twitching with excitement as he followed an intriguing scent or sound. One evening, as the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Felix noticed a strange, glowing light deep within the forest. It was unlike anything he had ever seen before. The light pulsed gently, almost as if it were alive, beckoning him to come closer. Felix's heart raced with a mix of fear and excitement. What could it be? A hidden treasure? A magical creature? He had to find out. Felix tiptoed into the forest, the glow getting brighter with each step. The familiar paths he had walked countless times now seemed different, bathed in the mysterious light. The shadows danced around him, creating an almost magical atmosphere. Felix's ears perked up, catching the soft murmurs of the forest. It was as if the trees themselves were whispering secrets to him, guiding him towards the source of the glow. The trees seemed to whisper secrets, and the air was filled with the scent of pine and adventure. Felix felt a sense of wonder and anticipation. The deeper he went, the more enchanting the forest became. The leaves rustled softly, and the ground beneath his paws felt alive with energy. Felix couldn't help but feel that he was on the brink of discovering something extraordinary. Suddenly, Felix heard a rustling noise behind him. He spun around, his heart pounding. His eyes scanned the shadows, trying to make out what had caused the noise. Was it another animal, or perhaps something more sinister? Felix's mind raced with possibilities. He took a deep breath, trying to calm his racing heart. He knew he had to stay focused if he wanted to uncover the mystery of the glowing light. Out of the shadows stepped Luna, a wise old owl with feathers as white as snow. Luna had lived in the forest for many years and was known for her vast knowledge and wisdom. She looked at Felix with her piercing golden eyes, as if she could see right into his soul. "What brings you here, young fox?" she asked in a voice that was both gentle and commanding. Felix explained about the glowing light and his desire to uncover its mystery. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the glow grew brighter and warmer. Luna guided Felix through the forest, her wings making barely a sound as she flew from tree to tree. Felix followed closely, his eyes wide with wonder. The forest seemed to come alive around them, the trees swaying gently as if in greeting. Felix felt a sense of camaraderie with Luna, knowing that he was not alone in his quest. Finally, they reached a small clearing, and there in the center was a beautiful crystal, shimmering with magical light. The crystal was unlike anything Felix had ever seen. It was clear and pure, yet it seemed to contain all the colors of the rainbow. The light it emitted was warm and inviting, filling the clearing with a sense of peace and tranquility. Felix felt drawn to it, as if it were calling out to him. Felix reached out, his paw trembling, and as he touched the crystal, a surge of warmth and happiness filled him. It was as if the crystal were alive, sharing its magic with him. Felix closed his eyes, letting the warmth wash over him. He felt a deep connection to the forest and all its inhabitants. The crystal had shown him the true heart of the forest, a place of magic and wonder that few had ever seen. The glow spread, lighting up the entire forest with a gentle golden light. The trees, the leaves, and even the smallest blades of grass seemed to shimmer with magic. Felix felt a sense of awe and gratitude. He knew that he had been given a rare gift, a glimpse into the true essence of the forest. The light seemed to dance around him, filling him with a sense of joy and wonder. Felix returned to the village with Luna, his heart filled with the magic of the heart of the forest. He felt a sense of pride and responsibility. He knew that he had been chosen to protect the secret of the crystal and the magic it held. Luna looked at him with approval, knowing that he would be a worthy guardian. Felix felt a deep sense of connection to the forest and its inhabitants, knowing that he was now a part of something truly special. From that day on, he kept the secret safe, knowing he was part of something truly special. Felix continued to explore the forest, but now he did so with a sense of purpose. He knew that he was not just a curious fox, but a guardian of the forest's magic. He watched over the crystal, ensuring that it remained hidden and protected. The villagers noticed a change in Felix, sensing the quiet strength and wisdom he now carried, and so the forest remained peaceful, its heart glowing warmly, watched over by Felix, the brave and curious fox. The villagers often spoke of the mysterious glow that sometimes appeared in the woods, but only Felix and Luna knew the true source of the magic. Felix felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that he was part of something greater than himself. The forest, with its whispering trees and magical light, had become his home, and he vowed to protect it for as long as he lived.